be impeccable with my word, don't make any assumptions, don't take anything personally, and do my best. Good morning. Good morning. You ready to go to the dog park? I know, you really are. But first... Alright, today is Saturday, February 22nd. But it is the start of my day. It is 15:48. I went to bed a little bit later last night. It was around 9. I had my alarm set for 1600, but I had to go to the bathroom really bad, and it woke me up. So that's why I have all my get up on while meditating. But nonetheless, here's my 5 things for today. So I'm going to go to the dog park, and let's see, take my vitamin D. All of this is before work. Now this one, I need to take, I got paper plates and paper bowls in my drawer in here, but I realized I never use them. I literally use my Pyrex bowls every time I eat, like almost no matter what I eat. So I'm gonna bring those inside of work, because it seems like when people share food, it's like sometimes really hard to find paper bowls or plates. So I think it would just have more use there, and then it'll free up some space in my drawers. Now, at work, during my break, I want to go to the gym for at least 30 minutes. And then after work, or during work, if I can, I want to read 20 pages. So every day I read 10 pages, but there was one day, it was a couple days ago, I only read 2. So I feel like I need to just catch up a little bit and do a little extra for myself, you know? So that's my 5 things for today. Now I'm gonna get ready, take my vitamin D. Actually, I can do that right now while I got you here, homie. Yes, ma'am. Water. There we go. 10,000 IU down the hatch. Now off to the dog park. It is dog park time. Whatcha? Got her little bag of treats. Let's go. Today is a great day to have a great day. Alright, I just got home from work, and you may or may not have noticed, but I did not have any gym time today. Other than, you know, the only workout I did was go to the dog park. But today was a catch up with one of my coworkers' day on my break. It wasn't necessarily intentional, but you know, we're catching up. I took more so a couple 30-minute breaks versus my whole hour. And I don't know, I think it was valuable time to chit chat with her, so I did it. No harm, no foul. Tomorrow I can pick back up for the gym time, but for now I have 20 pages to read. I'm not sure. I think I'm actually gonna read first tonight and then journal. Kind of feeling it. So, yeah. So as I journal, I realize that I had also not taken in the paper plates and bowls, so oops. But I did notate in here that I was so focused on making sure I brought the drinks, like the Lotus stuff for my coworkers, that, you know, the paper plates and bowls being out of sight, it was out of mind as well, you know. So in the morning, I'll see my notation on here, and I'll put up my list when I wake up, and I'll take them out of the drawer so I can actually see them. I'm not going to do it tonight before bed, because who knows what a Morin Ginger will do. I don't know if they do anything, but they're so precious right now. I love my little babies. I love my little babies. You're so warm. Yeah. Alright. Well, today definitely got easier at work. There, for the beginning of it, I was a little irritable, and that's completely on me. There are things going on with a coworker that directly affects my work, my job, and it's hard not to make assumptions and take it personally. But I have to remind myself that she has done these things and been this way for a very long time, and with other coworkers, not just me. So it's definitely not personal. It's just something she does, or in better terms, does not do. So I just have to keep trucking along. I've been trying to work on my communication with her. We don't see each other physically. We're counterparts. So she works days, I work nights. And there's a 30-minute lapse in between, you know, her, like us getting off and the other coming on. And so our only communication is through a messaging system or email. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to choose my words very specifically, because words mean something, and I know that anything could be used against me, especially when there's a date and time stamp. So I try to be very intentional with what I say, and I'm trying to resolve conflict. I'm not sure it's really working, because when somebody is so stuck in their ways and doesn't see it any other way, there's only so much you can do. But I know that, not that it really matters that it's not fair, but it's not fair to me, you know, to have to pull extra weight and to be expected to accept bullying and harassment. And I'm just not going to, you know. I'm gonna stand up for myself, and at whatever point I need to do, like, go one step higher, I will. I hope it doesn't get to that point, but ultimately the ball is in her court. I'm doing everything in my power to do my best, so we'll see. Anyways, I digress. That was long-winded explanation. Nonetheless, I had a better night after I was able to, you know, work it out in my head, go through the 4 agreements again multiple times. The drinks were a hit for my coworkers. They absolutely loved it. So, I mean, who knows if they're going to keep getting it, but it was nice to be able to offer something new to other people. They had no idea that that stuff existed, and they said it was delicious, and it was a good thing for their day. So I felt good about it. You know, it's the small things you should enjoy in life. You know, you can't make everybody happy, but what you can do is follow the 4 agreements And with that, the fourth one being do your best. So that's all I'm doing over here. I'm just doing my best. Doing what I can, when I can, how I can. And with that, I'm gonna sign out. Deuces, guys. I gotta meditate. Well, edit the videos. And then post it. And while it's posting, I will meditate and head to bed. So, good night, guys.